Tun Dr Mahathir Mohamad has failed in his bid to remain a member of Parti Pribumi Bersatu Malaysia after the Kuala Lumpur High Court rejected his application for an interim injunction in a suit challenging the nullification of his membership. The former Prime Minister had sought for the ad interim injunction order for the status quo of the parties involved be preserved until a hearing on July 9. Lawyer Rosli Dahlan, who is representing Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin and other defendants, said Justice Rohani Ismail dismissed the injunction application after ruling that the application was not justified.
The ad interim was rejected principally because, number one, it is not in the interest of justice. Number two, the principles of law that they quoted are not accepted. The principles of law that we quoted in regard are all correct. The balance of probability is in our favour and not in their favour. On the 9th, probably both parties will come up and say, we will say striking out must be heard first because it goes to the root of the action. They will say injunction must be heard first. So if, for instance, the striking out is heard first, nothing needs to be heard anymore. And that makes a lot of sense. In fact, the authorities are all very clear. When you are attacking the capacity, local standard, we are saying they don't have a local standard. We are saying also that the whole action is defective. That must be heard first.
Today was fixed for the hearing of our application for various interim orders, interim injunctive orders. Unfortunately, because of the urgency of the matter which was filed last week, the defendants needed time to put in their affidavits and the submissions. So on that basis, plus the fact that they also have filed in their applications to strike out our claim, the court had directed that all these matters to be fixed, to be heard on the 9th of July. On that score, I stood up on behalf of the plaintiffs to seek an ad interim order that the status quo of the parties from today onwards to be preserved. The court decided that the ad interim order is not to be allowed. So we are aware, as we were before the filing of the suit, but the hearing of the inter-parties has not been disposed of. That will be heard on the 9th of July.
Dr Mahathir, his son Datuk Seri Mukhris Mahathir and 3 other Bersatu leaders lost their memberships last month for choosing to sit with the opposition bloc during the parliamentary sitting on May 18.